Alrighty, my friends. Didn't die during AFK. That's a good sign. That is classic. Just pure walking simulator. My gosh, I was not expecting... Wow, what a troll quest. Oh, what a troll quest design. Alright, well, let's head back. I gotta go back up to... I think the best thing to do is go to Stone Talon Mountains. Instead of running through there, I just run up, grab this flight path. That'll let me fly up to here. It'll save me walking on this side of the continent as much later, too. And then once I do that quest, I can hearth back over. Golly. Well, Paul, I apologize if you were looking forward to us questing really soon. I don't know if you have work, if you're going to have to not play today or something. But I really want to get this done while I'm over here. What's up, RPG? Yeah, what's up? Walking Simulator, that's what's up. Walking Simulator 2005. You do you? Alright, well hopefully... hopefully I'll be able to do this fairly quickly. I mean, as quickly as I can run from here to Stone Talon and fly to whatchamajigger, Ashen Vale. Stopping along to mine along the way. The bread and butter of most MMOs, Walking Simulator. Yeah, it's true. At least there's not as much cursing today as yesterday. True, true. More just a time sink than anything else. Come on, get your stubby legs up that cliff. You can do it. We're not very close to FU WoW. Not yet. Not yet. We have had to be very careful on this adventure to avoid the high-level horde guards, though. I always thought it was crazy to have these giraffes that look really cool, but you can't tame them like you can other beasts. It's always weird to me that hunters couldn't have a giraffe pet. You could basically get any of these pets, any beast in the game almost, it felt like, except just a couple. I don't know if you could get zebras or not, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't get giraffe pets. MMOs where open world meets wander till you hate the game. Yeah. While it's so chill, we can bite into some salmonella bars. No salmonella today. No salmonella today. Wait, I don't think you can get Kodo pets either. So I guess there's a couple things out here in the Barrens that are beasts that you can actually create, tame as hunter pets. I don't think you could get Kodo pets. No, the Kodos were the mounts for the Taurens. Tauren, that's what it was. Okay, excuse me, I'm gonna have to go around, aren't I? Because that checkpoint is here. I think I gotta go around the north side of that little mountain. What's up, Pseudo Drifter? Happy wowing? Thanks. Happy walking more than anything right now, but after all of the walking, we should have a new pet to play with. See what kind of stuff a succubus can do. Apparently she can't even do her charm ability till higher levels, so I probably could have waited to do this, but whenever I would have wanted to do this, it would have taken forever anyway. just might as well get it done now. Get it done on stream, because if I try to do this walk off stream, I'd get impatient. I'd try to take a shortcut and I'd die. Just like I did on my priest. So it's better that I do this on stream where I have chat to say, don't go through Dustwallow Marsh. Or don't try to, you know, run by the Horde Guard checkpoint. It'll get you killed. Like right here, I have a feeling if I tried to like run past this, I'd probably aggro. Still on the road trip? We are. We're still on the road trip. We've got the quest we need. I thought getting the quest from these guys I would just be able to do here to get the succubus. But apparently, I get the quest from here, then I have to go back up to Ashenvale and do something, and then take what we get from Ashenvale to Stormwind. Thankfully, I can hearth back near Stormwind, but... 3,000 health, yeah. It's like they purposefully made this really stupid and annoying for Alliance to do. God, you just can't even sneak by, man. Can't sneak by. And I'm not going to take any chances trying to go the other side or anything. Alright, we'll skip the copper. I'll take the time if it's 10, but we skip the copper. You don't think anything will beat Daggerfall for how big the game world was compared to other games of the same time? It was huge. That's definitely designed to kill people who don't want to walk the long way around. Yeah, no kidding. Designed to kill the impatient. Yeah, speaking of games with big worlds, like one of the things I do off stream is watch YouTube videos about games and stuff. The game I talk about, Ashes of Creation, is supposed to be really huge. It's supposed to be like some percentage larger than like the WoW world or something. There's a big kerfuffle about a game touted to be the largest MMO ever that basically used AI world generation to create the largest world, but it's probably going to be a really large world that's super empty, that's not worth exploring, so, you know, you want that world to be filled with stuff and things to do and quests and objectives for it to not be just a boring giant world. Or copy pasted like Starfield, yeah. Or like New World, which was supposed to be pretty big, but everything was basically the same assets reused over and over. That's just boring. That's what Daggerfall did with the towns, yeah. Alright, well, we survived getting in and out of the Barrens, so that's good. We have the Ratchet flight path. If I grab the Stone Talon flight path up here, that will hopefully make any future trips this way not quite so tedious. Limited access for old school games made sense with more limited resources. Oh, you mean limited assets? Yeah. True. Well, in the game, I'm trying to remember which, it's some, you know, in development MMO, like there are just thousands of, that was touting I'm the largest game world ever, but there was a big to-do about YouTubers figuring out that all the assets in the game were basically all assets bought from the Unreal Store or something, which is fine, but that's all they used. They didn't have any original assets. It was literally the entire world was Unreal Engine and Unreal Engine assets, or things you could buy on the store. It's like, if you're not creating any of your own assets, how is your game gonna draw people? Because it doesn't sound like there's anything original in your game, you know? You know, using placeholder assets or something to get your game off the ground is fine, but if all of your assets are just bought off the, you know, asset store, how is there going to be any cohesion to your world or, you know, original ideas being used in your game? Even No Man's Sky is better with its world generator than so-called hand-tailored, overpriced planets Todd's selling people. Are you talking about Star World? Or what is it called? What is it called? Star World? Starfield. Well, I know that Ramses has played Starfield, so he's pretty defensive of Starfield because I think he enjoys when he plays that. Remember reading a long time ago that vanilla WoW map is approximately the same size as Rhode Island or Delaware if it was life-sized. Oh, interesting. That's funny. One thing Starfield probably got accurate was most of the planets were just to be a boring rock. Well, that's kind of how I felt when I played No Man's Sky. It's like the planets had stuff on them, but it basically felt like it was the same stuff in different colors every time. Like, it didn't actually feel like original, fun exploration. It just felt, okay, now I'm on Swamp World 35. Okay, now I'm on Desert World 22. It never actually felt that new and unique. It just felt like different skins of the same thing over and over. But No Man's Sky, I've heard, has been better over the years, so I think it might just be that I don't enjoy the gameplay loop of No Man's Sky. I like exploration, but I like my exploration to be meaningful, and it never felt meaningful to explore in No Man's Sky to me. No Man's Sky kept growing. Maybe Starfield will do as well, but it's Todd, so you don't believe that. So I guess Todd is the guy who's like the ideas man behind that. I heard that I think I saw a video or something about the No Man's Sky guy having some other new project that they're touting. Some game that's going to be just one planet, but it's supposed to be so huge that it's like Earth-sized planet or something like that. Oh wait, Starfield is Bethesda. I'm getting that mixed up with something else then. What am I getting mixed up with? What's that game has like $1,000 ships you can buy? Star Sector? Star something else? Star Citizen, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay, I'm getting all these ones mixed up. Starfield tries to encompass 100,500 mechanics, and as a result, every single one of them is bland to a ridiculous level. Either too simple or complex, but has absolutely no end goal for it to be used. Interesting. Well, I never played Starfield, so... But it did seem to kind of fall off of Twitch pretty quickly. It seemed like people really enjoyed it and then got tired of it really quickly. And I remember when I watched the trailer for it, I thought it looked like it was going to be awesome. But then I never played it because it kind of felt like maybe it's turned out to be way more shallow than everybody thought it would be. So Todd Howard is the boss. Is he the boss of No Man's Sky stuff or Star Citizen stuff or something else? You play Star Citizen? It's the best looking game you've ever played by far. Just not a lot of content when you played it. Plus someone stole your ship. Oh god. Wow, well that's pretty awesome. At least they got the graphics right, I guess. Todd Howard is the Bethesda guy. Okay. I'm thinking of somebody else then. Maybe it was the No Man's Sky guy that I saw a video about him making some other, you know, super hype, promising game that probably won't deliver. Bethesda's been making the same games for 20 years. That's true. Even Elder Scrolls Online. Although, I think Elder Scrolls Online... Is that Bethesda, or is that like Bethesda produced but some other game developer made or something? Because Elder Scrolls Online, it feels at least a little different to me than like Morrowind or whatever the snow one is that my brain can't think of. Star Citizen is Chris Roberts. Todd, snake oil salesman behind Starfield. Okay. ESO is ZeniMax, which is sort of Bethesda and sort of isn't. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, that it was like probably like a Bethesda owned or Bethesda hired or something like that. Wow, there are a lot of warlocks out here. What? What are these? Why are there... Including me, that was like 5 warlocks within, 100 yards of each other. That's funny. And somebody there has already got their succubus pet. Bethesda degraded into open world with too much senseless things to do for no reason conveyor, huh? Well, I assume they put all of their eggs into the Starfield basket, so if it's not performing like they want, hopefully they will do what No Man's Sky did and keep adding more content to it to make it worth coming back to. Because from what it sounds like it was more shallow than people were hoping it would be, or it was promised to be, or something. Well, that is really expensive mana-wise, huh? Still crazy to me how inexpensive all the damage over time spells for the Warlock are. Crazy. The Kappa smiley, if you don't know, is his face. What, if Todd somebody's face? I thought the Kappa face was just some guy who worked at Twitch. Made his face a meme, or his face an emote, and it just became the meme. I think the mistake with Starfield is they probably played it too safe, like Microsoft didn't want a second Redfall. I don't know what that is. So it's sort of Skyrim or Fallout in space. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a good assessment of a lot of AAA things. Like, I think that's one reason why Blizzard hasn't made a game that has been universally hailed in so long, is because every game they make, they are completely doing the lowest denominator, playing it as safe as possible. Like, Diablo 4 hasn't really made any innovations to an action RPG. It's just a very pretty bunch of the same stuff that Path of Exile and other games are doing better, but simplified to a level that makes it not replayable. Or at least they look very much alike. Yeah, I don't think the Kappa guy is the guy you're saying, Madman. I think you should Google that to see if you're right, because I don't think you're right about that. I'm pretty sure I've read the story of the Kappa guy and he was just a Twitch employee. I think you better Google that, or know your meme that or something, because I don't know if I believe that that is the guy you're saying it is. Tin vein, yes please. Fake news. Check your facts. Can I get up here? I gotta go around, I guess. Get the tin. You agree that AAA games seem to play it like really safe, barely any risk taken? Yeah, and I feel like that's really shown, and I'm glad it's being shown in how popular games like Pal World is. Pal World is just some dudes in Japan or something that made a game that they thought people would like, and just did something completely different, and it's exploded on Twitch as more popular than any AAA game since, like, I don't know, Elden Ring or something. What's the most popular AAA game we've seen in the last couple of years? I feel like there's been something since Elden Ring, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Stand corrected, the Kappa guy is Josh DeSeno. Okay. They do look alike, though. All right. Are you sure you're not just racist against people who look like Kappa? And they all look the same? All gnomes look the same. You're just dwarves. All Kappa-looking people look the same. Kappa, Kappa, lol, Kappa. Any AAA games get some traction on Twitch, but it's more how long does that traction stay? Yeah, for sure. That's true. Well, because AAA studios know how powerful word of mouth is. So, and like Twitch is like, you need to get the Twitch stamp of approval before your game will, you know, actually explode. I'm gonna go sell a couple things here before we grab the flight path, fly up to Ashenvale. Finally, hopefully be done with this quest. Don't sell the tin ore. Sell this cloth, okay. Streamers are the best possible marketing, so obviously.
Where would you like to fly to?
Astronaut. Well, I feel like there's also been some pushback, too, on some streamers. Like, some streamers will be like, you know, if they're super popular, they play the game that's... Basically, they get sponsored to play Starfield or whatever. And then that streamer plays it, and they're like, yeah, it's pretty fun, but then they stop playing it after a week. And it's like, that almost feels like that, like, can backfire for a lot of the AAA developers. Like, Carnage plays, like, every game that comes out. And I think I saw him playing Starfield, like, for a day or two. And then he stopped playing it. So I almost feel like that might be worse marketing than if they didn't pay a streamer to play it, you know? It backfires if the game is done. True. True. Which is a good thing. Because if the game's bad, then it should feel bad. But no, if the game's not good, it, you know, people aren't going to play it. On word of mouth, you didn't buy WoW Dragonflight until you heard it was actually somewhat decent. A good game gets explosive marketing by streamers like Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, that's the one I was thinking of. I was trying to think, there's some other game that exploded that was a AAA title. Is Baldur's Gate 3 considered a AAA title? Larian Studios? I feel like they're like right on the edge, right? Because they've been around for a while. Baldur's Gate, yes. Baldur's Gate. I'm not sure if Baldur's Gate is considered AAA or not. I remember there being all the uproar about that one article where I think it was either a like a AAA dev or some marketing person who said Baldur's Gate 3 is a fluke and people shouldn't expect that. It's like, well, of course somebody who's a AAA dev would say that a smaller studio like Larian Studios creating a good game, people shouldn't expect that from AAA dev studios or something like that. Like, God, what a state gaming is in if a game is good and people in the industry say you shouldn't expect that. Larian isn't AAA, but it sure is a masterfully made game. Baldur's Gate 3 have a complete game that bug-free enough without being a live service or being chopped into DLC. From what I heard, though, the final act of Baldur's Gate 3 actually was a little buggy. Because Carnage, when he did his discussion about the game, said that the game wasn't complete on release. So apparently the first and second act were pretty good, but the third act kind of was a little bit full of bugs, maybe. Alright, so I think I just need to do Heart's Wood and What is Love. I think I just have to do these two here. Don't get used to good games, yeah. Like, holy shiznit, voice acting alone is absolute masterpiece. The music, the mechanics. Pretty sad, that's why I generally avoid AAA titles. Yeah, me too. They're just hardly ever worth the money. Act 3 of Baldur's Gate was iffy on launch, and it's also a bit more bland story-wise, to be fair, yeah. Well, it makes sense, too, because from what I understand, the way that they were developing Baldur's Gate 3 is they had alpha and beta testing for the first act so that they could get feedback on what to make better. So they're able to do lots of iterations, lots of improvements on the first act, and then once they got to a point they were happy with, they probably didn't do near as much testing and reiterating on the third act and stuff. Still, overall, the games that deserve bestseller compared to AAA being garbage, yeah. Yeah, for the most part, I'm sure most people would agree with you on that. I'm going up here. Is there a quest I can do with this too? I might grab and see if there's a quest I can do here with these other Warlock quests. I don't have my pet out. Out of curiosity, what was the last AAA game I liked a lot? I mean, if Baldur's Gate 3 isn't one, what's the last one I even played? Maybe... I did enjoy the Spider-Man game that I played, and I'm pretty sure that's a AAA game. It had a little too bit of those quick time events or whatever they're called.
There is a plant that once grew in the old ruins of Bathran's haunt to the north.
But the Spider-Man game...
hair, and was known to cure ailments of the spirit.
Which one was that just called? It's just called Spider-Man Homecoming or something? I forget.
It is more than just a physical illness.
But I don't play a lot of AAA, so I don't really remember. I'd have to look at my clogged desktop.
I may need it to properly treat the child.
For all the shortcuts of games I've played in the last couple years and see.
And just south of the border to Darkshore.
And that's why one of the next games I have planned is the Spider-Man Miles Morales, because I've heard that was a really good sequel of that Spider-Man game. So I do want to check that out after I'm done with my WoW adventures, nostalgia, whatever. Damn, these all have Void Walker pets here. Let's try to avoid them if possible. Yeah, it's a good question. Who made the Spider-Man game? I don't know. I assume it's AAA because I'm pretty sure they have all the Marvel licensing for it. So that's why I'm saying like it's AAA. Wow, this is a pain in the ass here. There are a lot of... I have to basically get through a bunch of Warlocks here. Alright, well, let's do it this way, I guess.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Warlock on Warlock violence. It's a real problem nowadays. God, what an annoying quest this is going to be. Do you have a pet? I don't see it. I think that might be your pet, actually. Do this way.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, my pet's taking some damage. Okay. Okay, good. I got aggro. Whew, this is a... I think I killed like 1 or 2 of these on my Shadow Priest, but this is a tricky little area right here, that's for sure. How are you going to tell which Void Walkers is yours? Oh no, they look the same! That's true, they do. You like the HP? Oh, the Harry Potter game was good, yeah. You don't think that was AAA? I actually don't know. Yeah, that... that is a good question. I don't know if that was AAA. It definitely had AAA... like... funding, I feel like. Because Harry Potter's an IP where they're not going to skimp, just like, you know, Star Wars or Marvel or any Disney IP. The Void Walkers pointing at each other. You! No, you're the imposter. Nice. AAA is an insurance company. And also help you get your car fixed at the side of the road company. Yeah. All those things. Alright, pulling these here, try to avoid multi-poles. Evil Night Elf. You're not supposed to be a warlock or something.
It's too far away.
Don't aggro that guy, please. Okay. Slightly awkward pathing there.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, so I'm just supposed to get a piece of this tree, apparently. I'm attacking the tree. Oh, man, I just did all the work for this warlock. Although, wow, he snuck behind there. Well, that way somewhere. Okay, he's a little bit higher level. He probably has a lower aggro radius. Those are the High Elves old model? Oh, is that right? Yeah, I guess it did look a little different than the Night Elves, didn't it? Uh-oh, is somebody trying to do a recruiting? Are you a hardcore dad? Come hang out with other dads like you. Hardcore moms, welcome too. 600 plus members. There's always always others online. Don't worry, we won't have to go get milk or cigarettes anytime soon. What? The hell is that? The hell kind of pitch is that? What does that even mean? Go get milk or cigarettes? Is that like a daddy's gonna leave you joke or something? What kind of weird sales pitch? Alright, I'm gonna do this quest even though I don't really probably need to, but it's on the way. Attacking trees is a bit too much for Night Elves, huh? Alright, what do I need? I need some plant out here somewhere. Yeah, these little bundles here. Okay. You have a jaw. You're not a real undead. Real undead have no jaw. They took her jaw. They took her jaw. Lol. Right. There's one over there. And by high elves, I assume you mean blood elves, or... Oh wait, didn't they did it? They added another elf race, didn't they, in Dragonflight? I actually started a character of that new race that was different from blood elves and night elves. Was that the high elves that they added? I completely forgot about that, actually. Completely forgot about that. Just go back and forth, these two spawning over and over. Alright, where's some more of these things? There's one over there. Yeah, I did actually. There, you had to do a bunch of quests in. I forget which expansion it was added in, but I played it in Dragonflight to unlock an extra race for both Horde or Alliance, and one of them was an extra elf race. I think on. Oh God. Okay. Let's run a bit here. I'm not sure where those guys even came from. Actually, if you keep fighting them, if I run far enough away, you'll despawn. And I'll get my shard back. There we go. Yeah, they're Void Elves, and that was added in Legion, huh? Okay. That was like this really long quest chain to unlock it. And I actually did that in Dragonflight to unlock whatever that race was called, if that's what it's called, Void Elves or whatever. Alright. After this one more of these guys, and then I can go finish this Warlock quest, and then we can finally Hearthstone back. I don't know where those guys were. They hiding behind him? Jeez, okay, they're like hiding behind these things here. And they're aggroing through the wall. They can hear my little gnome legs walking around, apparently. The pitter-patter of gnome feet. Yeah, just kill our way through these until we see another one of these things spawn. Oh, it's these guys. They're pathing. Okay. Okay, they aggroed again. This time we're going to kill them. I'll tank one, Tholfug. You don't have to do everything, I promise. No, no, another one! Oh my god, these things are just aggroing all over the place. Oh god, alright. Sacrifice? No, can't do it. This guy's gonna die though, I think. Oh, she healed him! Oh god. Seriously? These are freaking warlocks that can heal each other? Jesus. My god. What kind of warlocks can heal other warlocks? You're supposed to only be able to heal freaking demons or something.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, it's true. You do keep getting killed here. Alright, kill this guy. God, let me just get one more of these frickin' Cadger's Whiskers or whatever the hell they're called. Bathrin's hair. Except it wasn't a warlock. Yeah, he's a seeker or something. But he's hanging out with warlocks. Warlocks aren't supposed to hang out with people who heal. I just made up this new rule. If they don't follow the rule, I kill them. Alright, here's one right here. Okay. Alliance, we want high elves. Blizzard, no, we have high elves at home. High elves at home, void elves. Yeah. Wait, where is this turning? Ah, it's at light, okay. Alright, so we go grab this thing, we go back to Meister's Post, turn this quest in, and then we hearth back. Finally hearth back to wherever that place is called. Lakeshire, Red Ridge Mountains. Team up with Paul if he's still around. You're pretty sure I kill them either way. True, true. That is the true rule. The rule is I kill them whatever they do. Ah, this is the quest that goes into this house. This is the quest for this house. All right. What are we looking for? An unlit torch. Well, is that the quest? Now I need to just bring these back to... No, wooden figurine. What is love? Okay, I think I have to use this torch to do something, actually. Do I have to light it somewhere? Requires cooking fire. Okay. Is there a cooking fire up here? Ah, here we go. It's probably this. No. Was there a fire right next to that I didn't see? There's a food crate here. Oh, there's a tin vein behind. I'm getting distracted by things. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually read this darn quest, aren't I, to see what I'm supposed to do. Alright, let's mine while I figure this out. I have located a small figurine that should be suitable for a ritual. Figurine belongs to a young couple. The original owners are no more. See a house nestled amongst the trees. There you'll find what you seek. Really? Because I found something, and this doesn't seem to be the thing I'm supposed to get. Okay, maybe what I picked up was for something else. It says it's a conjured item, quest item. What the hell is this for? Okay, I'm looking for a figurine. Looking for a figurine. This other Warlock looking for one too. Alright, just mouse over all the things. Talk to this guy. You know anything about a figurine? Wooden effigy depicting two figures. I gave it to Relithor.
Good luck,
Oh.
friend.
I just gotta talk to these guys. Apparently actually talking to these dudes is important. Probably that little thing right there, yeah.
I am honored.
Alright, will you sell me the statue? Statue is not for sale.
May the stars guide you.
What? The hell am I supposed to do? He will not sell the statue.
What brings you here? Denadri.
Alright. Does somebody know what I'm supposed to do here? I'm completely confused. Do I gotta interact with his card or something? Maybe I set his card on fire. Maybe I set his card on fire and then he'll get mad or something. Is there a cooking fire around here I can use? I can't make a cooking fire myself, I don't think. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to look this up, but let me go. Is this a fire over here? No, those are little pedestal things. Surely they'd give you the ability to complete this quest somewhere close by. Let's go back to Meister's Posts, turn in this quest. Maybe there's a fire to light this torch, and I use this torch on the cart or something. And if this doesn't work, I'll look this quest up. Oh, that person was talking to me and I didn't even pay attention. Whoops. You forgot about this, Taters? Do you remember now, after seeing it? It feels like I might need to, like, light this torch and do something with it, maybe. You don't remember? Hell no. Okay. Alright, well, let me go turn this quest in and then we'll... If I can't figure it out on my own, I'll look it up. This is goofy. Name of the quest is What is Love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. The name of the quest is the song from the Roxbury, Night at the Roxbury Saturday Night Live movie. It isn't the same as the Horde version. Oh, it isn't? That's crazy. Alright, well, let me go see if I can light this torch and see what happens here. Is there a Surely at this Meister's Post there's a campfire or something.
Peace be with you. Ah, you have the hand.
Alright.
Now I will mix a cure for the child.
Yeah, I'm not going back there. Well, maybe I'll do that later if I actually do these quests.
Are at Bathron's haunt. Very troubling to hear, that is. Very troubling indeed. Adventurer, I have created a cure that I believe will help the afflicted.
Really? There's no campfire in
Take
here?
it to Astronar and give it to the child's parent.
Cooking
Peltoris
fire, whatever.
Whitemoon. To reach Astronar, follow the road
Oh,
south then
jeez.
east.
I am correct what I need to do? Okay, does it tell you where there's a fire close by? It's feeling like I gotta run all the way back to Astronar. Jeez, alright, well, if I'm gonna do this anyway, I guess I gotta run back there to find a cook fire.
Take it to Astronar and give it to the child's parent.
The walking simulator never ends, apparently.
To reach Astronar, follow the road south, then east.
I don't know, maybe there's a fire in there or something. Astronar's not that far, it's just annoying. Zormstrand NPC Talon. Okay, so it could have gone over there. Probably would have been slightly closer. Alright. Alright, well, I have a quest to go over here. We'll get some XP while we do this. I hope there's no timer on this torch staying lit or something. Wow, trolley quest. Trolley quest. It is a 5-minute timer. Alright, well that should be fine. We can make that run in 5 minutes. With our little gnomish legs. What do I want to sell? I want to sell all that. Gnomerigan. My Gnomerigish legs. I hope I can make this in 5 minutes. Oh, this is a long run. Alright, we do the cure, we sell the stuff, then we grab the torch and go torch the archaeologist thing on fire, and then probably go up and steal the figurine, I assume is what we do. I'm guessing maybe when we got this quest from the human in Barrens, it was showing two night elves like talking to each other. There's probably some like lore clue to what you had to do if you actually paid attention. But who even pays attention to lore? Not me. I'm gonna have to do an Olympic torch run. do 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 do. Wait, that's not the right song. Whatever the Olympic song is. Hey, a buff that won't last very long. Thank you. Right. Surely there's a campfire somewhere in this camp too. Surely. God, watch me be unable to find any campfires. Yeah, let me do the cure real quick, and then we'll figure out where there's a damn campfire around here. Ah, I see one. I see one. Nice. Okay, good.
I'm listening.
Ah, somebody just turned in the quest. Let me turn in the quest. I need to save her too. He's bowing to me. I didn't do it yet.
Peace be
Here.
with you. This is from Orange.
Hey,
Skill with herbs and
nice.
healing is great. This cure gives me hope. When before I had little. I had hoped Orendil's cure would save Raylara.
No, okay, I'm not going to do any of
I
that.
fear it only slowed the disease running through my
Alright,
child.
but good XP.
We
Worth
must
doing.
find more
25
powerful
silver
medicine.
quest reward. Nice.
Thankfully, Orendil.
Alright, here we go.
spoke to me of further remedies to
Olympic
try
run.
should his first one fail. Elun's tear is a
Apparently I'm standing in the fire to light the torch on fire.
Place. The Isle on Iris Lake.
Tosses the torch at the
east
target
of
location,
Astronaut.
starting a fire. Nice, let's go.
Orendil said the stone will wash away corruption. Please, adventurer, bring me.
The Olympics are this year. For 2 weeks, you will not be bothered until the game's over. Is it summer or winter games this year? I'm bad at keeping track of all that. I wish you were carrying the torch while you did this. I actually have a torch in my hand. Oh, there we go. I'm carrying a fake torch to pretend it's the torch that I'm taking. I'm carrying Grayson's torch to pretend to be burning torch. It's the Summer Games in Paris. Cool, cool. '28 will be in Los Angeles, huh? So that'd be Winter Games, I assume? Or is it every 2 years now, but it's like summer then winter then summer then winter? Is that how it is? Yeah. So summer in 2028 in Los Angeles. Ah. Shogi looking forward to that one. Nice. How long does this run take? Okay, it's already taken us a minute. This is a long run. This is basic human knowledge I should have, but, you know. I'm a human, so vent me anyway. Useful for fiery distractions, it says. Keep an eye on this timer here. '26 winter is in Milan. Where's Milan? Is that Spain? Or is that like Italy or something? I'm bad at European knowledge because I'm a stupid human. I mean American. Milan is in Italy. Okay. I've been to Venice. I don't think I've been to Milan. Now, the really annoying thing would be if there's like 2 other warlocks trying to do this quest at the same time. Like it looked like there were, and I wouldn't be able to complete it. Because then I'd have to like grab another torch, maybe go to that quest guy, maybe a little bit closer. Please don't make me have to compete. Jeez, it does take a good 5 minutes to make this run. You've been doing a ton of design work lately for LA 28. You gotta rep it at Paris. How was your job? Like graphic design or something? Then you're working for Olympic stuff? That'd be pretty cool. God, this run is long. Wow, that is cool, Taters. If you're ever allowed to, you should show off some of what you're doing. Alright, it's shiny to tell me what I'm supposed to do. Wait, basic campfire. Somebody did this earlier. Okay, it's on fire. What's that smell? Somebody actually had the ability to make a campfire. They're a cook person, probably. Oh my god, I was freaking out. It wasn't there for a second. It wasn't there for a second. There we go. That's what you get for... That's what you get! That's what you get! We ruin your life! He's using like a druid spell. That's what you get! Don't mess with warlocks, we're evil. Alright, that should be done, right? Stormwind, Stormwind. There we go. GG! Let's hearth. Somebody just hit 60. Who Invisidwarf? A level 60 dwarf named Invisidwarf just hit 60. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Paul, if you're around, I'll be ready to quest soon. I want to go get the succubus, though. Because I have the quest to turn in, but... If you're around, I'm just about ready. There's an Agent 47 no sympathy moment right there. That's right. We have a couple turn-ins real quick here. Let me do this real quick. I say real quick. This is not going to be really quick, but I'm going to do a little smelting. It'll be about 10 minutes because I want to get some smelting done. Then I need to fly to Stormwind to turn these in. Then I'll be ready to go. So it might actually be right about the time that the last break starts. But I have all this ore I need to turn into stuff that's useful. You know what? I really don't want to do this right now. I'm going to do this off stream, I guess. I don't want to take the time to do that right now. I'll put it all in the bank and smelt it later. Smelt you later. Too tedious to do that right now. You did some grinding to level 24.
Thank you for your time, adventurer. For your service to Lakeshire and
Westfall.
Stormwind, I reward you with
so you could get your
now,
new
if
skills
you'll
before setting out.
excuse me,
Nice,
I find
nice.
this correspondence somewhat of a mystery.
God, I'm
Something
almost
is
level
amiss in our
22.
deal.
I almost want to wait
I
till
fear this
22
is the
before
beginning
going
of
to
conflict, not
do
the
this,
end.
but
Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in
I
force
kind
by
of
now.
want
Time
to
is a luxury
go
we
to the
don't
bank to
have,
throw all
however.
this
I will not
stuff into the
stand
bank
by
anyway.
and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Brian Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves.
Another quest to, hey, deliver my mail because I'm too lazy to deliver my mail. Right, great. All right, so you're level 24. You got 3 levels on me. But that's good. Hopefully we'll have no problem doing these elite quests.
Have a good one.
All right, almost done with Walking Simulator to get frickin' Succubus unlocked, finally. We're definitely going to try this out. Try the new pet out. God, what a long, annoying quest. You get it in Stormwind. You have to make a ridiculously long trip to the Barrens. Then you have to run back from the Barrens to Ashenvale. And then come back to Stormwind. Golly. It's an epic quest. And actually, I should grab this... Did I grab that quest before? Wasn't there a quest in that? Oh, yeah, that Watchful Eye quest. Alright, I should make that run back then, too, shouldn't I? Because you had that Watchful Eye quest you said I should grab, I think. I'm just going to abandon that. I'm going to abandon that quest. It's gray. I'm going to get rid of that one. Explosive Expert in Dunmother. Yeah, that one. Probably a bunch of quests I'm going to need to drop. Stormwind, Moonshire, Darkshire. You want me to go to all these places? Okay, I'm not doing this quest. Stormwind, Darkshire, Goldshire. Actually, Thunderbrew and Westfalls. I actually already got the Thunderbrew, didn't I? You know what? Actually, maybe I will do this because Stormwind's right here. I just go to Darkshire and Goldshire. Alright, my walking simulator is not quite done, Paul. Might as well do these quests real quick. Where do I get Merlot from Stormwind? Merlot. Where do I get a bottle of Merlot? Is there a wine merchant somewhere here? God, these walking around quests are ridiculous. The Gilded Rose. Do you sell Merlot here? Lady? Lady?
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
No.
Go with
It's probably
honor,
a
friend.
random winery here I gotta find. Yes, walking and looking around. I know all about looking around.
Like, no one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole.
Oh, there's another
history.
one. Soldier Boy with weird symbols as the letters just hit level 60.
Light
Congrats,
bless you.
Soldier Boy. I can't even do a who on those. How do you make a name using those symbols? And why would they let you? I'm gonna guess there's a winery in Old Town, but let me go... You know what? I'm gonna... WoW Classic. What's this quest called? Dry Times. I'm gonna pull this up as I run. Go to the comments. Alright, here we go. Galena Winery is where we go. Southwest in a corner in Canals. Aha! I saw that the other day, actually. I actually saw the Galena Winery running through here the other day and thought, I bet you that's for a quest. Alright, cool. It's kind of on our way. I'm gonna have to make one run down to Darkshire. Since I have to run by that one place to get...
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with? For the Alliance.
That other quest anyway. Might as well grab the Darkshire light path. Alright. How did you do that? Rand with all these symbols. N with a tilde, and D with an umlaut, and A with a accent aigu. My god. And R with an accent grave. I don't even know which symbol is what. I just remember in my French and German diction classes we had to learn what the different accents were called, and I barely remember what they are. It's voodoo magic, that's right, voodoo. Alright, I ran your stinking errands. Alright, the rum is from Goldshire, and moonshine is down in Darkshire, okay. Alright, I went and did the stupid quests.
See you around. Yes, I can tell this will do nicely. Let me just work with
Summon
it.
and subdue
Conrad's a
succubus.
resourceful fellow
Okay.
to have around, isn't he? If only I could
Oh, so
persuade
this
him
quest
to
was
move
separate,
back
huh?
to civilization. Using the Heartswood core, you will be able to cast a spell at the summoning.
Wait,
circle
could I
in
have
the
done
crypt
either of
below
these?
to open a portal for the succubus to pass through? Be careful, adventurer. Succubi have overrun even the strongest of minds. Once you have bested
The
and returned
binding,
it to
the
void,
binding.
return to me.
I could have done it either way.
Call and control.
Why are there two? 12-slot soul bag. Oh, nice. Can I do this twice? And get 2 soul pouches? I don't know if they'd be worth, but... I think it's this way, actually. Oh, it's male and female. Is there succubus and an incubus? Oh, there are 2. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. I didn't even know incubus was a thing. Where do I do this? Do I do it at the summoning circle? Using the Heartswood core. Now let's show where I do it over here. I think I have to do it at the summoning circle, wherever that is. There we go. Okay. All right. Do succubus first. Didn't know that they did that in Classic. That wasn't a thing in Vanilla. Can I fear you? Yes, I can. Oh my god, I'm at half health already. Man, she did some damage. I wonder if I can do this with a pet summoned. I'm gonna summon my imp to do the next one. Alright, let's do another one here. Okay. Well, I don't know if I get double. That would be crazy if I got double soul shard bags. That would be insane.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
There we go. Wow, I've never used somebody. I've seen somebody using an incubus running around. I'm gonna use a freaking incubus. That's cool. I'm a little gnome. I don't need a sexy succubus. I need a manly incubus. He's manly. Man, do I get double experience for this? This would be crazy.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance. Be careful. See you later.
Alright, I do get both.
Around.
Well done, adventurer. I see we've done right in deciding to
Okay.
train. Your performance certainly does not disappoint. I've no qualms in showing you the way to control your newly bound succubus. Observe carefully.
Let me see here. There we go. Interesting. Wow, so I could have even more shards if I was willing to use another bag slot for that. I don't know that I'm willing to do that, though. Crazy. Can he manly search, though? That's a great question. Alright, I have summon succubus, and I'm probably going to use incubus more, but let me get both on the bar. Alright, let's see what incubus looks like. Is it same mana cost? Yeah. Use this shard. I should probably see if there's any level 24 spells for them I can get too.
You again?
Oh, he's got like a whip flail, like I guess maybe the girl does
Want to
too.
make your demons more powerful? It'll cost
All right,
you,
level
but you've come to the right place.
22. Level 22. What level am I? Level 21, right? Yeah, so level 24 I get a sacrifice upgrade. 34, 24, Voidwalker Suffering. Do I get nothing at 22? There we go. Succubus or Incubus, Soothing Kiss. I wonder if I have to teach that to both of them. Or if you teach it to one, if it teaches it to both. Okay, so I can put these shards in my soul shard bag now. Sweet. Alright, we got a new bag. Follow me around, Incubus. Manly search the wreckage for me. I guess I'll drop the other bag we got in the bank. Be interesting. Wonder if you're supposed to be able to get both of those. I guess you are. He does look like he could do some cavity searches. Did they give him nipples? Yes, he has manly nipples. He does. He's grumpy, so watch your rear. Whoa. Wonder if we'll see songs like Drive or I Wish You Were Here. I don't know what those songs are. Are those like racy songs sung by a gay man or something? Look at his butt sachet back and forth. Dude, you don't have to hit on me with your sashaying walk. You're gonna fight for me, not seduce me. I don't need your seductive ways. Oh, there's a band called Incubus. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that band.
Kings, welcome to the Bank of Stormwind.
It's hilarious. I don't think I knew that
deposit boxes for valuable items.
they had a
You
male
already have
version
an
of the
account with us, sir?
succubus pet. I don't think I knew that that existed. All right, a little more walking simulator. Got to go down to Goldshire, then down the Darkshire, then I can fly to Red Ridge, and it's probably gonna be break time before finally actually get back to doing some killing and questing and murder hoboing. They didn't have that in vanilla, or even by Cataclysm, as far as you know. Man, that's crazy. I wonder when they added that. Then I could probably look it up. I'm on Wowhead over here. All right, rum from the Goldshire Inn, and then moonshine is the Darkshire Inn. Okay. Why is he running so hard while your tiny gnome is trotting half-heartedly? Maybe overestimating his fitness, huh? Looks wrong. They sent us a defective one. Change. Well, he's got like... He's wearing like a Speedo. Guy's got like a Speedo going on. Dude. Dude, we're not heading out to any nightclubs or anything. You need to put a shirt on and preferably some pants. Oh god. That's so goofy, this incubus guy. What's his ability? Flash of Pain. Instant attack that causes 33 shadow damage. 12-second cooldown. Alright, so he's just a melee damage minion right now, I guess. I assume he's higher damage than Voidwalker, but doesn't do as much threat. You're guessing nobody has pants this size. Have you ever tried to find pants that you can fit hooves through? Man, they gotta be those MC Hammer parachute pants if you want to fit those on. He's just from Florida, where it's hot all the time, huh? Spent all his time out in the sun. He's got a really bad sunburn. This guy's crazy, man. This is crazy. I kind of want to summon the succubus just to see if she's any different than what I remember. I'm pretty sure I've seen other warlocks with a succubus pet, and it just looks the same as normal. Though, so... Alright, bartender. Do you have rum? What am I looking for?
Have a good one.
Skin of sweet rum.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
See
I
you.
feel like he had it and I didn't see it. Skin of sweet rum. No, skin of dwarven stout. Maybe it's a bottle of moonshine? Which one is this? Rum is from Goldshire. Am I blind? Okay, maybe it's not you. What about you? Skin of sweet rum. No.
Go with honor, friend.
Butcher?
What can I do for you?
No.
I can teach you how to cook.
Have a good one.
Skin of sweet rum, bottle of moonshine. Am I crazy? Surely it's got to be that barkeep guy. Standing on the table like a true noble.
I supply only the finest goods. See you later.
Bottle of moonshine from Darkshire, a skin of sweet rum from
You
Goldshire.
need something?
Skin of sweet rum.
What
See
can I
you
help you
around.
with?
I am not seeing it, man. You know what? I'm gonna buy 2 8-slot bags actually right now. Spend a bunch of money on something that I didn't think I'd need money for.
Be careful.
Okay, who the hell sells this? I feel like this is either bugged or something's wrong here. Mage, trainer, physician. Can you teach me anything while I'm here, by the way?
I've heard it said that Deneb Walker,
Silk at
holed up in
150.
Stromgarden, has a book that is
Nope.
sure to help improve your first aid techniques.
Rogue trainer. What the hell? I'm in Goldshire, right? Wait, I have another quest over here? Oh, I forgot I did have a quest over here. All right.
Hey there.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. So old Werner needs some shoes, does he? Okay, I'll give him his 50.
Okay, who the hell sells bottle of something, skin of something?
Might be with you. For the Alliance.
Lakeshire. Bottle, skin of sweet rum. This is gonna drive me crazy if I can't get this quest complete.
Hello, good sir. Do
No,
you have a
I don't
moment?
need that.
My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and
Innkeeper.
I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles
No.
from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are
Skin of
infesting
sweet
the Elven
rum.
mines. The Fargo Deep
No.
mine to the south and Jasper Lode mine.
It's
to
gotta
the
be
east.
this guy.
I suggest looking for candles in one of those places.
Bellenrar, Dwarven Stout, Flask of Stormwind Tawny, Dwarven Honeymead, Badlands Bourbon. Like, it's not here.
For the Alliance.
Is there a guy downstairs? Oh, there's a demon trainer down here, actually.
You
Ah.
need some. The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training.
What the hell?
I supply only the finest goods.
Barkeep Dobbins. That is literally who I'm talking to. Barkeep Dobbins.
Greetings.
Barkeep Dobbins. Ah, here, skin of sweet rum. I thought it was a refreshing spring water lower level thing. Okay, thank God. Okay. I was blind. I actually was blind. Jesus. The first one. I saw like all these other types, and I just completely spaced. It's the exact same skin as refreshing spring water, and so my eyes passed right over it. Phew, thank you for the help, though, taters. Lord Ranton is speaking from the top of the table like a nobleman. That's right. I'm totally a nobleman. Talking from the table. Be nice if I had a quest color or something, so it's easier to see. Yeah. I mean, it's a quest item that you get one time. They probably didn't want to make a whole other skin for it. I feel like they do that a lot of the time for quest items. It's like, here, get this very special cloth for this tourniquet I need you to make. And it looks exactly like wool cloth, you know, because they don't want to get a different thing. They should at least recolor it, though. Like, yeah, if they recolored it, make it red. Or what color is rum? I don't know, a dark brown or something. Just something for me to complain about. Like I need an excuse. Welcome to the In-Traveler. Forgets to comment on a large demon following you around. Look at this whip. The physics on it going up and down as he runs. Let's see how much damage he can do. Go kill that guy. 33, 30. Hey, not bad, not bad. Oh, apparently if I don't do any damage, I can't loot it. Ha! That's weird. I didn't know that if the pet kills by itself and you don't do damage that you don't get to loot the mob. I don't think I knew that. Why isn't he spanking himself like the succubus does? Right. All right, let me actually summon. Can I make you stay here? How do I tell you to stay? Because he will unsummon and I'll get my shard back if I just walk far enough away from him, I think. Actually, if I say follow and leave him at the top of this place. I do want to summon the succubus, see how she compares. Boss, why'd you leave me behind, boss? Okay, there's this quest. Alright, you stay here, sir.
My rival
summon your
Morgan
sister.
is a vicious mage of great power who lives in the Tower of Ilgalar.
Alright, take a
in
thing
Redridge.
to
I have
Redridge.
developed a means of spying on him, the Eye of Azora, and can now view him from afar. but to study his thoughts, I require further aid.
Woo! I did not mean to fall off
Glyph
there.
of Azora to the Tower of Ilgalar.
Okay.
Place it upon the lion statue near
That
the tower.
that
When
could have
this
been
is
bad.
done,
It's
the
fine.
Tower of Azora
Calculated.
will grant visions
That
of
was a
Morgoth's
calculated
future
brush
plans.
with death. Do I need to do anything before I go do this thing? Quest. Was I supposed to look through something? I don't think so. That would have been a fun accident that killed me and ruined the last 3 or 4 streams. I would have been really sad if that was the way I died. I'd have been really sad. His name is Forindus, by the way. We need to see what our succubus's name is. There we go. We got our shard back. She does that whoosh, whatever sound she makes. Death by misstep sounds like a very Elden Ring thing to do.
Couldn't resist, could you?
All right. Yeah, normal succubus. Okay. All right. When does she do her whoosh thing? Taunt. He makes a chicken sound. What if I do chicken? It's the same thing. Okay. So goofy. What if I kiss her? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know how to make her do her whoosh, spank thing. What the heck, succubus? Bodybuilding much? Where are the melons? That's it. I'm calling Blizz. Whoa, whoa! Don't be body shaming, man. Don't be body shaming. There she went. Woo! There it is. Well, I skinned the leather. She likes leather. That made her do her sound. All right. Where's the area down to? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's somewhere over here. That's her idle animation. Okay. Honestly, I've seen so many succubus pets that I kind of like the incubus better. But we'll I wonder if the incubus does have some sort of idle animation too. All right, I'm gonna tell her to stay. If I get my thing back and summon, what's her name? Kalora. I see the bridge I need to cross down there. 325 health. Let's get our incubus back. There's an incubus pet? Yeah, Ramses. Apparently when I did the quest to do the succubus, there were 2 different quests.
Now what?
And we have a male incubus. Which apparently folks in chat didn't know was a thing, or at least it wasn't apparently a thing way back when. I never had seen this pet before. So it must have been added sometime in recent expansions. But yeah, we got this guy. You surprised they added that to Classic? Yeah, there's a couple things they've added to Classic. Like, I'm pretty sure Classic didn't have Auction House and Stormwind and Darnassus. So I feel like they've done a couple things that were really easy adds that I'm kind of glad they did. You think this is Classic, you're getting confused. Pretty sure in the old WoW that wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing in old WoW. But neither was there a bank in Stormwind or Darnassus. And there are probably other things that they've changed. Like some of the models are probably... I don't know, maybe some of the models are updated or something. All right, Paul, with the timing, if you're there, What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this last quest on the flight to Red Ridge. I'm gonna take my last break, and then we can group up if you're cool with that. All this walking simulator is taking a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Well, sorry about all this, but so many quests and stuff. Figured I'd just do the things that were efficient to get done. Auction houses were added late in the OH vanilla patch. Really? The OG vanilla patch? Guess I didn't remember that. I always thought everybody hung out in Ironforge specifically because you couldn't sell your stuff on the AH in anywhere except Ironforge, but maybe they changed that quicker than I remembered. That I'm enjoying the WoW journey? Well, I don't know that I'm enjoying all of the walking simulator stuff we're doing, but I'm getting the true OG Warlock experience of having to run from continent to continent to unlock the succubus, so. But I did learn something new. Incubus exists, so that's good. Okay, into the inn. Grab the bottle of moonshine. I'm gonna guess it's at the bartender. Barky Khan. There it is. There we go. Quest complete. Hope they pay me well, because these things cost like 12 silver for that last one. Alright, so we got a couple turn-ins there. Yeah, there's the watchful eye thing. Okay. Wonder if Classic has the neutral auction house. Oh, is that the one in Ratchet and the one in Booty Bay, I think? In Vanilla, you think we just stayed in Ironforge even when the other auction houses were added? Still closer to most of the raid and dungeon content? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, my friends. Final day. GG cookie time. We got our succubus / incubus. GG. I'm gonna stand search use restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll come back. We'll group with Paul and do some potentially elite quests. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.
Farewell.